I feel uneasy between my shoulders, and I'm rushing off. The sweetness in my sweat dilutes the memory as it gets colder. A children's game to wake me up. If I forget, then I remember I'll never be what I want to be, and lose my temper over and over at a half man is what my grandma used to call me. When I was just a boy. And what's a boy to do? But cry because it's true that I'll never talk to you. There's a reason the world was made so. You can't be in the same place twice, 'cause if you could, then, well, every moment would just be a sick roll of the dice, and I could tell you every time it crossed my mind. Nostalgia mania is in my bloodstream and in this river, and I am drowning. I am just a boy, and what's a boy to do but cry because it's true that I'll never talk to you. Thanks. Thank you. All right. You know, it's simple. Okay, that was called Half Man. And my record is called Nostalgia Mania because that's a word in that song, and I like it. So this song's called Lily of the Valley, which is a flower that I've never seen it before, but it looks nice. Lily of the valley, how you cry. Our Lady's tears are burning and shaking in your eyes. Since I was a kid, you were unspoken. Left unbroken to burrow in your mind. Curled up on the couch, you would remember the way I held December, as trees are wont to do. Camped out by the madhouse, I would listen to angels and would miss them, then go and dream of you. And what to say to you, I'll never know. But you know the way I feel is only real. And you know I think the way I feel is only real in you. Listen to the morning dove as I do. It worries all about you, for things we can't control. And all I ever wanted was some place to grow old. Yep. Yes. Wikipedia helped me with that one, in the sense that I looked up the flower and then it told me a bunch of synonyms for it, or alternate phrases, like Our Lady's Tears is another name for the lily of the valley. So I was like, oh, that's kind of poetic. The rain is louder than the cars and fills the street like an alarm that tells me to go back inside my head. I see my life from up above, I read it like a book I love, pretending that I don't know how it ends. And now I've had the thought again, I couldn't tell you where it went. If only I could figure out its shape. For now I'll stay here by the bench, watching a creek form on 1/10. The concrete can hardly take the weight. You could tell me many things. All of them, you could tell me anything, but you can't tell me I don't know what I want. I visit home like a museum, like an abandoned mausoleum that carries all the versions of myself, exhuming memories just to find out that I have never changed my mind about the questions that I keep up on my shelf. If I stole a page from every book, if I gave out more than I took, do you think that I would sing of something more? Or is there nothing in this life except the glimmer of a knife to keep me from the things that I adore? many things. You could tell me all of them. You could tell me anything, but you can't tell me I don't know. Tell me I don't know. Oh, tell me I don't know. Tell me I don't know. I want it, I want it, I want, I want it, but it's not enough. I want it, I want, I want it, I want, but it's not enough. Yeah. You know, it's good to keep mistakes in there because that is the only thing that separates us from AI, and I hate AI. Sorry if that offends anyone. If you're a robot, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Well, the song's called "Let Me Sleep." Speaking of sleep, wow, that's stupid. Yeah. It's a delicate balance. For a while, I was frozen alone by the bed, reconciled with the thought just to say it was out of my head. You're a veil between all that I could ever be and the day I decide that a moment is something that I couldn't keep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Nervous light filled the air in my lungs all at once. To the right, I saw all that was left of the things I'd begun. Water runs from the drain to the soles of my feet. And be page on a book I'm too tired to read. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Sunken costs of fallacy, but I'm sinking into you. Alternate realities are the best that I can do. In a dream, I am screaming out into the blue, where a screen only reflects what you already knew. You're a candle, and they're asking me to make a wish. You go out, but all that I wanted was to blow you a kiss. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna do one more, which requires patience. I just kept going down until it would just become a floppy piece of metal. Okay. Well, thanks everyone for being here. Thank you, C Records, for having me, of course. Fun fact, I recorded my entire album in this fucking room. Yes. Yeah, this song's called Excuse, and I wrote it on Christmas Day. It has nothing to do with Christmas. The Holy Spirit just descended upon me. That seems, actually, no, it didn't. That would be sacrilegious or something, I don't know. Anyway, thank you. Have you yet taken your first step into today? Or is it a thing you refuse? Trapped in a German cartoon of skeletons dancing in line to the sound of the fool. Foreign opinions collect like the rain on hard wood floors, but all I can think of is how my face disappears in the mirror that hangs from your door. Take me a leaf from the garden, give it a name, and put it inside of a book. Somebody lucky will find it, turn it around, and burn it along with the wood. Haven't decided if I would be better off scared to lose, or running off into the night, unbearably cold, and living without an excuse, or running off into the night, unbearably cold, and living without an excuse. Thank you. That's my shortest song by like 10 miles. So that was practice, right? We're doing it again?
Now to the real one.
Yes.
Wonderfully done. Thank you.
Great, let's cut. Awesome. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Fed.